Good morning and happy Friday. At least I think it's still morning. I think it's right before noon, but it is the Friday after Christmas and I am vlogging on my new Canon G7X my husband got me for Christmas. So hopefully it is looking and sounding good. So I figured, why don't we spend the weekend together? We have a lot to get this house in order and I am kind of stressing about it, especially because if you didn't know, I am currently 23 weeks pregnant. I still cannot believe that I'm actually pregnant and that I've almost made it to 24 weeks, which is viability week. We don't have much planned this weekend, but we're pretty much just gonna get the house in order, so I figured we could spend it together. I forgot these were already partially folded and I just haven't put them away, so. I swear, whenever I do laundry, like 75% of it is just PJs. Family's tradition on Christmas Eve is lasagna, and he made the best lasagna, so we're gonna have some leftovers for lunch. That is a big old piece. Cut the piece in half, halfway through it's cooking time to make sure we heat through, and tell me why I literally gave myself 2 pieces. I think my eyes are a little bit more hungry than my stomach is. So freaking good. I'm telling y'all, marry an Italian man that likes to cook. It's amazing. All showered and somewhat ready for the day. Now we're gonna go run some errands. I think that our first stop is going to be a yummy drink. Thank you. Wow, that looks good. And now for the important errand, and we actually got a good parking spot at Costco for once. Yeah. Nah, but you can if you would rather have that than everything. Nope. Figured as much. Hey, cutie. Which one you going for?
It's a better value, yeah.
The most important thing at Costco. How much do you think we spent?
We spent $120.
Okay, let's see. Wade's guess was $20 off. We are at $142.
Nah.
And I am feeling more pregnant literally by the second. Your calf is hurting that bad?
It's just sore.
Just sore? A little before 5 o'clock now, and I think I'm gonna try to get a little bit of work done on the nursery if you wanna see it. This is all we have going on. I feel like it's that audio that's like, I hope you're hungry for nothing, because we've done absolutely nothing. There used to be a queen size bed here that we moved into the room on this side, and then we've been working on the closet, and I have a couple bins in there of my own stuff that I think I wanna take out and go through. We have been on a huge decluttering kick of like our entire house. We did our closet and I got rid of, I think, like 10 bags of clothes that we donated. And we went through this closet the other day and got rid of a bunch of stuff. But even though we got rid of a bunch of stuff, there is still so much in here. It's like a mixture of old home decor, some bedding, like memory stuff from my childhood. And then I have like 2 bins of old clothes and then also my wedding dress, which I have no idea where I want to put any of this. But I am not letting my crap be in this baby's closet when they get here. Like, these are a bunch of hoodies from my college sorority days, Alpha Phi at Mizzou. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to keep this wedding dress. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure this entire bin is all clothes from smaller sizes, because if you don't know, I lost like 50 pounds for my wedding back in 2021. When we started going through all of our fertility struggles, I gained a majority of it back, and then I had multiple surgeries, and then I got pregnant. So these clothes have not been touched in a very long time. So I think we're probably gonna be able to get rid of like a lot of these. There's some nicer Madewell ones. But I'm also like, won't I just buy new stuff after I have this baby to like treat myself? And also, like, I'm not in a rush to fit back in like size 6 jeans at this point. So I think I might just be getting rid of them all. Why? Not feel like I need dress pants, because hopefully I'm not working for much longer. Oh my god, there's so much. This is a great example of why did I even save just a little black H&M crop top. Like, I don't know if you can tell, this is low cut and really short. I just am never gonna wear something like this again. The absolute worst with being sentimental though, because I wore this like on one of my first trips with Wade. It's like a little black romper. I haven't worn it in literally probably like 6 years, but I'm so sentimental that I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm never gonna wear it again. Well, I got rid of every single thing except for these 2 dresses that Toby is laying on. Okay, this one is empty. And bag all of this up so it can be donated tomorrow and out of my house. Alrighty, 1 bag to donating down. Maybe I'll keep this. I wore this for our engagement photos. I'm gonna keep this one. And 2 bags down. This box is labeled Reed's Memories, so I'm pretty sure this is all like clothes from college and like childhood, or like t-shirts from sports and stuff. So this one's probably gonna be way harder to go through. Oh, it's like memories. This isn't even clothes. I don't think I have the capacity to go through this. I deal with this in a couple years. I just don't have the mental capacity at this point. Decided to dig in there, and I found this relic of an old iPhone, and I also found my original like Animal Crossing 3DS, as well as a bunch of my old Sims games. So that is just me core to a T. Finished up in the nursery cleaning out those bins. Feels so good to get rid of stuff, but I'm going to put on some PJs and clock out for the night and watch some Stranger Things. Good morning and happy Saturday. I had such a good night of sleep. I think I slept for like 9 hours. One thing about pregnancy though is that you will have a lot of really scary dreams and you will have a lot of night sweats. So I woke up this morning and basically immediately had to hop in the shower because I could not stand the smell of myself after like sweating in my sleep all night, which is really gross and TMI, but very, very normal in pregnancy. When I got out of the shower, I lathered myself in this Earth Mama belly oil and then also the L'Occitane Rich Body Cream. Wade got me this for Christmas in my stocking. And this duo was so good. I literally did my entire body and really focused on the belly too because we are growing right now. I feel like I've just been so dry this pregnancy. You barking, sir? What you see out there? So many people ask me like what my daily skincare is, and I'm like the most basic skincare person just because I feel like when you're pregnant, I just have like no idea what I can really use. So I pretty much use just like my antibacterial spray, micellar water, like very simple moisturizers. I am just very basic and my skin has been pretty clear my entire pregnancy. I truly don't know how you have so much energy, you stinky man. Sure. Get some extra too. English language for him. Didn't. It just stink. That's me. This looks so good, and Honeycrisp apples have been like one of my #1 cravings during pregnancy besides Wade sourdough. I was about to go upstairs and we got a delivery. So there's a handful of things this could be. It could be PR, it could be baby shower gifts, it could be something I bought and forgot about. I think that covers it. I don't think I forgot about anything though, so. It's PR from Fairlife. Oh, this is so cute. It's from Fairlife. Oh my god, it's like a little cup with gingerbread men on it. Look at how cute that is. So I got like 6 of these cups. They'll have different, like slightly different patterns on them, but they're very cute. And then they also sent over a little box of cookies. Thank you, Fairlife. That is very cute. Sit here and enjoy my coffee and scroll a little bit, but first I want to make a to-do list for everything that I need to get done today. First, I need to get ready for the day. Then I need to film my 23-week bump date, and then also film my 23-week symptoms and updates video. If you're interested in like how this pregnancy has gone so far, those have also been up almost weekly throughout my entire pregnancy, and I just talk through like new symptoms that come up that week and like what I'm up to regarding my pregnancy. So I need to film that and get that up today. I need to fold a laundry that's been sitting in my room. I want to vacuum the whole second floor. And I also want to go through, I have like 2 big bags of PR that I want to go through and try to put some boxes together for giveaways because I just have way too much stuff right now. Oh, and also there's a couple more things in the nursery closet that I want to get out and donate. Okay, we have had a very productive yet very boring day. I got a lot done on my to-do list. I filmed both the videos that I needed to film. I got 1 posted. I'm like out of breath. Pregnancy, I'm telling you. So I talked on the phone with my aunt for a little bit. She's helping host my baby shower in February, and I had to get her over like the guest list because RSVPs are starting to roll in. So she needs to start keeping track of that. And then Wade and I went for like a long walk. We were outside for like 45 minutes. Now I'm home, and I think the last couple things I want to try to get done are I'm going to try to vacuum right now and get that done. And then also I think I should clean my makeup brushes. I just feel like my house is absolutely in shambles right now. And I know I'm only like 23 weeks pregnant and some change, but I just feel like this baby is going to be here before I know it. And I feel like our house is just in shambles and so disorganized. And all I want to do is like nest and get things in its place. And I feel like the second I get one area organized, then another area is disorganized. So I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread, but little by little, I'm going to get this house in order. It's officially time to wash these makeup brushes. I really don't want to at all, but I've been putting it off for like weeks at this point. So I'm gonna use this like Eco Tools makeup brush cleaner, and then I also have this little tool. You just put this in the sink and then put the brushes on it. So let's get to it. I'm gonna listen to a podcast episode. I'm gonna listen to it Basically Unfiltered while I do it, but you can just see a little montage of me cleaning these makeup brushes. And put it on here through the water. That took way longer than I thought it was going to, and I'm actually kind of concerned with how many I own. Like, look at this. These are all the ones I'm keeping, and I did make myself go through and get rid of some ones that I know that I don't use. Gosh, but I still have all of these. It's like 7 o'clock at this point and I'm absolutely starving. So I'm gonna put some PJs on and then head downstairs and have some leftovers from Christmas, do some turkey and mashed potatoes. I'm ready to chow down and chill out on the couch. Oh, very thirsty. Thirstiest of the thirsty. Are you kidding me with this meal? It's so good. And if you've followed my pregnancy at all, I've been obsessed with Wade's sourdough. He started making it when I first got pregnant. It is so delicious. And for Christmas, he made sourdough rolls. They are so good. And these are like really cheesy mashed potatoes. So I'm about to lay on the couch and eat this. That's not yours. That's Mama's. No, no. Not for you. It's so freaking good. I know that wasn't nice to say how good it was and then not give you some. Good morning and happy Sunday. It is like 11:30. I got up really early this morning because Toby, our dog, decided at like 6 a.m. is his new wake up time, and usually Wade gets up with him, but Wade has been getting up super early lately, so I like popped out of bed, tried to take care of Toby, but unfortunately Wade still got up, and if you don't know, my husband is very into soccer, specifically the Premier League, and his team is Aston Villa, which they played on Saturday, I believe. But this morning I laid on the couch with him for a couple hours and like watched all the replays for all the games that are going on right now. And then we've just been doing more organizing, getting stuff out of the nursery so that we can finally get it done. And now we're gonna go run over to Goodwill to drop everything off. And then we also are gonna go store a dresser in my mother-in-law's garage for a couple weeks so my mom can take it back home to Chicago with her in February when she's here for the baby shower. So we're just doing lots and lots of decluttering out of this house, and it feels so good. But I figured before we ran out to do some errands, I need to clean out my purse. So I figured we could do a little purse clean out together, and also like a what's in my bag, which is like literally one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. So we're gonna go do that right now. Well, you can see me, the sun is like coming in and out of windows, and it's kind of cloudy, but then it'll randomly like appear through. My tried and true purse, this is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I've had it since probably 2018-ish. My husband got it for me when we were dating, and she was like a very sought after purse for me. So this was very exciting to get, and I love to carry it. And I thought I was gonna switch out purses right now, but I actually think I'm just gonna clean this out instead of switching it out because there's not really another one that I want to use right now. So we're gonna clean this out together. This is what it's looking like on the inside. Got some hand lotion that my nail girl gave me. The wallet that I'm currently using is a Goyard one, but I think I'm gonna switch it out. Got some Amazon Sunnies and my car keys. Got a lot of receipts and trash. Lots of stuff that needs to get thrown out. I've got a almost empty hand lotion, a hand sanitizer, a hair clip, another pair of Sunnies. I think these ones, yeah, they're also Amazon, the Sojo's brand. Got a bunch of different hair ties. I really like the silk ones, like receipts and junk down here. Electrolyte mix. I lived off these in my first trimester of pregnancy. A bunch more receipts, and randomly, I have one of my kitchen hardware, so I should probably take that downstairs. It's very weird. I have a pen, a L'Oreal lip gloss, some eye drops, the Ordinary. My brain is literally not working. Chapstick, that's what that called, chapstick. I've got a little thing of Tums, and then also a Summer Fridays lip gloss. I have another pair of sunglasses. These ones are Ray-Bans, they're actually Wade's. I gave them to him a couple of years ago. Didn't wear them a lot, so I kind of stole them. A Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, and then a Summer Fridays lip gloss. Some mints that are almost out. I know in the back, my aunt actually gave me the rosary that she was using while we were going through our infertility, that she said the rosary with to have this baby. So I was at her house in St. Louis a couple weeks ago, and she gave this to me. So I'm gonna go put this in his nursery for safekeeping. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go put that in there so it doesn't get lost. That is it, fully empty. I'm so excited to get this reorganized because it's been way too long. So for wallets, I said I was using this Goyard one. And I actually have this Gucci one that Wade got me a couple years ago for my birthday. So I think I'm gonna switch over to this one just because the Goyard one kind of feels like it's falling apart a little bit. Switch over back to this Gucci one that I haven't used in a really long time. Wallet is all switched over, and that feels so much better and so much more organized. So that is gonna go in the big pocket. I have my car keys. Also really nice if you wanna just put some cards in here and you're just running out with like your cards and your keys. Between these three sunglasses, I'm just gonna put the Ray-Bans in. I put a pen, some hair ties, and then like an emergency pack of Tums back in the little back pouch here. Then I'm gonna replace the hand sanitizer that I got in there because Wade got me one of the Touchland Power Mist. This is the watermelon flavor. So I'm gonna switch out the hand sanitizers for this one. Lippies, I probably don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I'm gonna keep the liner. For gloss, I'm just gonna do this L'Oreal, the plump one. For lotion, I'm just gonna carry this big guy because if you know me, I am putting hand lotion on my hands 24/7. If I wash my hands, I immediately have to follow with lotion. So this big bottle will definitely go to good use. These scents like literally only have 2 in here, but these will go in here, and then I gotta remember to buy more. The Tums that I much prefer, these are the Tums, like the smoothies assorted fruits. These are going in because if you know me, I'm also pregnant and I'm having lots of issues with acid reflux. 5,000 times better. I feel like my life was just in shambles because my purse was in shambles. I know where everything is, and we got all the trash out, which was the #1 thing I really needed to get rid of. Like, let me show you how much trash was in there. Like that is all getting thrown out. It's ridiculous. It's funny because I'm really just along for the ride when we go to Goodwill because I don't do any of the unloading. The Popo, we're just along for the ride. Just like you are. You're just kind of along for the ride, right, dude? Just along for the ride, right, dude? Oh, you're a dog boy. You're a boy dog. I love you. I cannot go anywhere without a full water, so we're going to fill that up before we go out to run our errands. I feel like I am bumping today. Cold water is just where it's at. You watching your daddy, making sure he's doing a good job? You are always watching, Papa. Are you sure you don't need help? Oh. Ready to go get rid of some junk? This is not junk. It's all good stuff.
It's good stuff. Just don't need it anymore.
How the new shades feel? Good.
Excellent.
They're doing a good job. They're cute. I think the green is like a good neutral, but it still is like more fun than just a traditional one.
Yeah, I like them.
They're cute. Donation Express. Got some furniture out today. Good job, Dad.
See that guy every time.
I know, he's there. He's always the one that helps us. He like smiled at me when he came out too.
One pulled pork sandwich.
Just picked up some barbecue for lunch. We're gonna go eat it over at my mother-in-law's and it looks so good. Hell yeah. Hope we have everything. Roll out. Hope my camera doesn't fall. Don't fall, don't fall. I got a Diet Coke. It's crispy. Is your Dr. Pepper good?
Very good.
After 4 o'clock, Wade and I spent a couple hours over at his mom's house. We had lunch with her and he helped her move a couple things at her house. She moved here a couple months ago, so she's still getting like all situated in her place. And then we came home and we went for like a 1.5 mile walk. We went on one yesterday and I was feeling so pregnant. Like I felt like I could not walk for more than 1 mile. So then we went out today because it's really nice out. It's like 65 degrees and a little bit windy in Nashville. And I think we're gonna get bad weather like for the next couple days where it's gonna get cold. So we wanna just get outside, enjoy the nice weather and also get some steps in. So I'm feeling pretty good. Got my steps in. And now I pretty much have nothing to do the rest of the day. I think I am going to take like an everything shower, do a little bit more organizing, and then pretty much just chill for the rest of the night. One exciting thing that I forgot to mention earlier this morning is Wade and I got up early today, like before 7. We were laying on the couch watching soccer highlights, and I could tell pretty much from the moment that I woke up this morning that baby was being very active in here. Like he was just moving around a lot. And we still are at the point where we haven't really been feeling him externally yet. There was like a 1.5 weeks ago where I thought I felt him. I was like laying on the couch with my arm over my belly and I felt like a little pop and it felt like it was a kick maybe, but then we didn't feel anything else after that. So this morning, I knew he was being like really active and I'm 23 and like 2 or 3 today. And I know that I could start feeling him now externally, even though I have an anterior placenta. So I was feeling around and I felt a kick externally, like very obviously. It was like right below my belly button. So of course I like yelled for Wade to feel, and he put his hand on my belly and waited like, I don't know, a minute or 2 and like didn't feel anything. Like watching my belly, and I saw a kick like visibly. So I called Wade over again. And then he put his hand on my belly and waited like 30 seconds and he felt like 2 kicks back to back. So that was very exciting. So mark the date as December 28th, which is the first time we felt external kicks with our baby boy, which was just so exciting. Our next appointment will be on not Christmas Eve, on New Year's Eve. We have a 24-week appointment. And then also we're supposed to have a fetal echo because I am an IVF pregnancy. IVF babies have a slightly higher chance of congenital heart defects. So we also have to do like a 24-week fetal echo, and that was supposed to be like the Monday after New Year's Eve, but they said they're gonna be closed because of the new year, so I have to reschedule it, but hopefully that'll be in like the next week or so. So excited to see him. If you've ever been pregnant, you know like that long wait in between ultrasounds. Like even though I know he's okay in there and I'm feeling him kick now, which makes me feel so much better, I just hate the time in between appointments because I seriously wish I could see him every single day. And I know a lot of people will get those Dopplers so they can like hear their heartbeat. I don't think I can do that because I think I'd get like a little too obsessive about it. So I'm gonna refrain from that for now. But I'm just so excited that I get to see him in a couple days. And that is basically all that we've been up to. I think I'm gonna sign off for the evening since I don't have much else going on. But if you liked this video and you wanna see more long form content from me, please like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If there's any specific videos you wanna see, definitely leave it in the comments down below. But I got this new camera, makes vlogging a lot easier. So I definitely foresee, hopefully, fingers crossed, weekly vlogs in the new year. So buckle up.